Hello, my name is Joanne Frazier Dayson. I'm also known as Auntie JoJo the Storyteller. And some time ago, when my granddaughter was in her teens, the two of us wrote a book called Little Red and the Cornbread Man. Well, years later, I ran across it, and she's a graduate of Hampton now. But I decided to change it to Little Red and the Sweetbread Man because my husband, her grandfather, is from Trinidad, and he loves baking sweetbread. So I hope you enjoy this fractured fairy tale, Little Red and the Sweetbread Man, written by Joanne Frazier Dayson and my granddaughter Astarte Frazier McNeil, and the illustrator is Tyrus Gachet. Here we go. From the first day Grandma squished the red cotton hood over my curls, she called me Little Red. However, my real name is Zaria, which means rose or princess. I feel good when I'm with my grandma because we look alike. She says having red hair and freckles is her gift to me, a way of sharing her West Indian heritage. You're going to have to help me today, Zaria, Mom said. Please take this sweetbread to your grandma's. Mom handed me a small brown basket, the air filled with aroma of coconut, mixed fruit, and spices. Have Grandma call me when you get there. Mom hardly let me go out by myself. Still, she stood on the porch steps until I was out of sight. But I could hear her warning me, Little Red, be careful with the sweetbread. Don't play and laugh, stay on the path, and don't talk to strangers. If you see one sign of that Buddha wolf, you run back home. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid of no silly old wolf, I said to myself. Every year my school has instructions for people to teach us self-defense, something Mom forgets. While singing Mom's song, I noticed Trin was outside. She lives nearby. I was hoping to see you this morning, she happily called out. Trin bought us each a icy cold mango drink. While we talked, I carefully put the basket with the sweetbread down by my feet. We looked down. A small man, shaped from the sweetbread, was climbing over the side of the box. Run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the sweetbread man. He waved at us and ran away. Hey, I yelled, get back here. You're for Grandma. Not likely, he screeched, disappearing into the park. Trin and I looked at each other in disbelief. I knew I had to do something fast. I took off running across the park, away from my grandma's house, following the crumbly little footsteps. I was beginning to get worried when I heard a scratchy little voice. Oh, you don't want to eat me. I will taste disgusting. But, slathered a creepy voice, you smell delicious. How about I decide for myself? No, said the sweetbread man, sounding terrified. I don't think you should. I'll give you a terrible indigestion. It was followed by a horrible, slithery sort of laugh. Oh, please, whispered the sweetbread man. I stepped out and said, what do you think you're doing? The person menacing my poor sweetbread was Buddha Wolf, who liked scaring people. As annoying as he was, I began to feel angry. Hey, that was my mom's sweetbread. It's a gift to my grandmom. Yeah, said the sweetbread man. Eat her instead. That's gratitude for you. Don't even think about it, Buster. Oh, this time I gave him a fright and I went to karate mode. Buddha Wolf looked at me in shock and fear. I'm Boo, not Buster, he whispered as he ran away. Well, that was easy, I said, shrugging. Come on, you, back in the basket. Why should I, said the sweetbread man, suckled. Two things, I said. One, I'll call that hungry wolf back here. Don't do that, he said quickly. And 2, eat her instead? Really? Ha 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 ha, said the sweetbread man. Just a little joke. He climbed meekly into the basket and transformed back into a loaf of sweetbread. I closed the lid tightly. Now I better hurry. I got to Grandmom's house all hot and sweaty, wishing for some of Trin's delicious icy mango drink. I burst into Grandmom's house shouting, I'm here! Please don't tell Mom I was late. Oh, whispered a frail voice from the bed. I won't, my dear. Are you sick, Grandma? I thought to myself. Grandma never goes to bed during the day. And why does she have her glasses? All better to see you, my dear, said the voice. Please call Mom and let her know I'm here. I'll do that later, dear. Now, I was really getting suspicious. Grandma doesn't get sick, for one. Every herb she needs is right in her garden. Grandma doesn't call me dear, for 2. And she calls me Little Red. Grandma would never refuse to call Mom when I asked her for 3. I pointed to Grandmom's phone and whined, but you'll have to. I'll get in trouble otherwise. Okay. A big furry paw picked up Grandmom's phone. What big hairy hands you have, Grandmom, I said. All better to grab and eat your sweetbread, said Boo, leaping out of the bed. But I was ready for him. I snatched up Grandpa's back boxing gloves from the side of the bed and started swinging and kicking in kickboxing style. Oh, whoa, oh, pow, oh, boom. Where's my grandma? Please stop. I'll never bother you again. Boo ran out of Grandmom's house so fast his feet didn't touch the ground. I think that means you've won, Little Red, said Grandmom's voice from behind. She had been in her vegetable garden. Boo went yelping through the park, and he hasn't been seen since. Grandmom warmed up some sweetbread, and we laughed until our stomachs ached. We had fun talking about the day's adventure. While walking back home, I started singing the words my mom had sung. Little red, be careful with the sweetbread. Don't play and laugh, stay on the path, and don't talk to strangers. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed and get the message. When you're instructed to do something, stay on the path, don't play and laugh, and especially don't talk to strangers.